So since the passing of Kevin Samuels, Kendra G's channel has blown up. And we're gonna be real, she's doing this like singles dating thing before Kevin started his live streaming thing. But man, it has gotten a lot bigger. And one of the reasons is because, well, a lot of the ladies on there, they leave a lot to be desired, brothers. And I'm not saying because they don't look so nice. I would just say because they have interesting situations. For example, the other day there was a chick that was like 37 years old. She was a single mom. She had no money. And yeah, she was like LGBT. She was looking for a woman to come in and pay some bills and things like that. I mean, I don't know. Like there was this another lady that was like 24 with twins, and she was never with the baby daddy before, and she was saying her kids come first. I mean, you just see all these weird situations on there, right? And I think that all these other people have tried Tinder, they've tried Match.com, and to no avail. And one of the reasons is probably because people don't really want them. And also, guys, we need to talk about this. Like, a lot of these women are looking for men that they don't really qualify for. Or should I say, men or women. And so because of this built up demand on Kendra G's show, it is quite difficult to get on. People request like crazy to come on. So sometimes people wait for weeks at a time, guys. And they're desperate. They've tried everything. Except fixing the bad attitude. But they've tried everything. They're down to their last straw. And sometimes they'll fall asleep. God damn. Literally. Play that clip, Dima.
But in the meantime, girl, you sleep? Woohoo! Woohoo! Hello? Hello? Jasmine, we're here. Jasmine, wake up, baby. Woohoo! Jasmine. Jasmine, girl. Jasmine, get your ass up. Jasmine. Jasmine. Jasmine, this is your chance, girl. Woohoo! Jasmine. Come on, girl. Jasmine, you can't hear us.
So guys, as you've seen, yes, we're seeing black women literally falling asleep in order to get a man. That's right. Falling asleep. It's getting sad, fellas. But it goes back to some of my initial points. And again, I'm not here to try to badmouth anybody or to be mean. But we gotta call a spade, brothers. Situation is here that we're not dealing with is, well, a lot of these ladies are trying everything, well, working on themselves before they even get to Kendra G. They want somebody to come into a situation that is very, very poor. There's no money there. There's no growth there. And that's not a good possibility for a good man. These women, in my honest opinion, shouldn't even be dating, but they are. And guys understand that they are not really offering that much value. I mean, just going to be real. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. This is the reason why they're on Kendra G's show trying to find a man. And it's typically a lot more women from what I see than men. You got men on there too, but you're finding women that have a lot of situations that typically it's a dating show for post-wall ladies over 30, ladies with many kids, younger kids by men that they were never with. And so they're literally falling asleep trying to wait for a new guy to come in and deal with all that. And it's going to get worse. You know, the economy is hard, guys. I find myself working, even in my business, more so than I've worked ever. And I'm not complaining about working, but it's just, it's hard. And my rent's not even that much. I'm not even in the United States. It's getting hard for me. Not like hard financially, but it's just hard to keep up. But imagine if you're a normal guy. You know, gas is up to like $8 a gallon. Some places, $6 a gallon. Commodities have gone up. Rent has gone up. I was talking to a brother, and he was telling me his rent went up like $250. They were trying to raise up to $400, but he was like, he had to negotiate down to $250 or $225. Otherwise, he was going to move out. And he's a good tenant, so they negotiated with him. But imagine you being a single man and your rent's like $2,000 a month, and your wages are not going up. Commodities have went up. And then you have some lady that's coming on that's 34, 35, or 25, it doesn't matter. 3 kids by 2 different men or 3 different men, telling you that her kids come first, which we can understand that, and financially not even stable. Particularly very low skilled work, low skilled earning, and expecting you to come in there and be a role model for some kids for some dude she had that she wasn't even with. What man wants to sign up for that? And what I'm seeing from a lot of the women that are in these dating shows, that are like the online dating shows, it's like the women that are trying to get these guys, like a lot of guys are insulted. Shouts to the blackest night. That's what he's told me. He's like, listen, this is insulting. This is one of the reasons why black men need to come up with their own dating stuff to kind of like screen the women and, you know, make sure they look a certain way and they have at least something to offer, because it is insulting. Like he said, right? It's pretty much that. And so before a guy decides to deal with this, he just won't bother. And a lot of ladies are waiting on a man for so long, they're literally falling asleep. Because why? Nobody wants to set up and sign up for that mess. It's just really what it is. So ladies are finding themselves falling asleep. It's only going to get worse, guys. It's only going to get worse. They'll be falling asleep, some of them, waiting and waiting and waiting until they've given up. Because listen, guys, in this economy, women have to come to the table with something. You know, I'm not saying like you need to buy anything or everything, but at least don't make my life more difficult with your own problems. That's what we're saying here. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode here on the Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains the all-time high. I'm out.